guys, it's Usernamekate and welcome back to my channel. Right, so I'm just on my morning commute and I've got about 15 minutes till I'm at work, so what better way to fill up 15 minutes than do a cheeky little 1,000 mile owner's review. I say review, first impressions, whatever you want to call it. Some people get a bit funny about the word review because I've only put 1,000 miles on it. But as an owner, I might be a bit, more privy to things that people that haven't ridden these bikes are, so I will try and give you my wholehearted, honest opinion of things that I really like about this bike and things that I don't like so much. So first off, I want to say that I'm really happy with this bike. Could have gone for the 790, but I rode it on 3 different occasions and on 3 times it felt like 3 completely different bikes, and it just didn't necessarily sit right. So I decided to try this because I'd heard fantastic things about it. It got like Machine of the Year in 2017, I think it was. So I took it out and I thought, yeah, this is a bit me. I was torn between this and the Hypermotard, and today it's still an internal battle that haunts me. However, my boyfriend has a Hypermotard currently, so I get to ride that. And also, I recently went to the Isle of Man TT, and getting on the ferry, slippery ferry at slow speeds, made me think that going with my head on this purchase decision and not my heart was the right thing to do. Because if I'd have gone with the Hypermotard, I'd been slipping around like a slippery eel. Tight U-turns with loads of crowds of bikers around you when you can't touch the floor isn't ideal. So yeah, I was very grateful for my choice. So positives about this bike: it is silky smooth. The throttle response is beautiful. It's an easy ride. Yeah, the peak revs probably come in about 8,000 revs onwards, so you do have to really get it singing if you want to move. Like setting off from lights and stuff like that, you've really got to rev it, and that's alright, but it's just a bit different from what I'm used to. Other things that I like about it: it's really nimble. It's light, it's flicky, it's agile. As you'd expect really from a middleweight chassis. If it wasn't, I'd be a bit disappointed. Another thing that I absolutely love, and I'm going to do a separate video on this to show you guys all about it and why I love it so much, is the dash. Oh, it is dash porn, so you might need the tissues at the ready when I do that video. But no, it's a seriously stunning dash, and in this day and age, like, I don't think there is any excuse for a bike manufacturer to do a shitty dash. The technology is there, other companies are doing it. Triumph clearly do it so well. Why are you chilling in this lane? So yeah, absolutely love the dash. The dash is just stunning. Other things that I really like about it are the aesthetics. A lot of people are Marmite on it. I absolutely love it. I love the daytime running lights on this. Every time I get off at a petrol station, I'm looking back like, damn! So yeah, I absolutely love how it looks. I know some people don't, but I don't give a shit because I'm not you and you are not me. Other thing, the clutch is really light, so if that's a concern of yours, obviously it's not as light as my 690 Duke with a Magura clutch, but it is very good. So I don't have any complaints about that. See what I mean? It's quite revvy. And then it screams. So I must say, the stock pipe sounds really good. It's not a little quiet, but when you actually get it singing, it's very nice. What else do I like about it? God, there's so much. It's hard to just think when you've got like 10 minutes. I like the riding position, it's lovely. I love the quick shifter. Quick shifter is beautiful, particularly when you're like third gear going up. It's just really effortless. Things that I'm not 100% loving, a bit of a weird one, like love how the mirrors look, do not love the practicality of mirrors like this. Like trying to squeeze down my driveway and not hit the van is bloody murder. I've got to do it like 0.031 mile an hour, which is a pain in the arse. Other things, I was advised that the S and the R models were a better road going bike due to the suspension. Now a lot of people don't have... Oh, do you want a race? That's cute. Oh no you don't. What a letdown. So a lot of people say that the suspension on this is very hard, but they don't have too much of an issue with it because obviously it is the top spec, the RS, it's got the Olins. But Jesus wept, I don't know whether it's because I'm 9 stone, but oh my god, if I'm really winding it on and I'm like banked over and I hit the slightest of bump, I get bucked around like a bucking bronco, which some people might think is funny, but it's a bit unnerving. Should probably behave actually here. So yeah, the suspension, I mean, I could probably get it looked at and maybe set up a bit more for my weight, but probably involves messing with some springs and stuff like that. The dealers adjusted, I think it was the preload and compression, and it's still a little bit leery going over bumps. Like it feels like full-blown race bike setup for me. Other things that are a bit annoying, I don't know if this is really too much of an issue, but I used to, with my old bikes, like the fact that I could just fire it up instantly. But with this one, you turn the key, you hear the fuel pump prime and everything like that. Pull the clutch in, because you have to pull the clutch in with this bike to fire it up. You press the fire up button there, and it just doesn't do anything until it's ready. And it's like, come on, everyone's going, I want to go now. And I'm just like, oh, one sec guys, it's deciding it wants to fire up. It's like a timing thing, it's just weird. So yeah, that's a bit annoying, because sometimes it just, you just want to press the button, start it, go. This is like, oh, come on, come on, come on, boom, there you go, right, it's fired up. But yeah, overall, absolutely. Oh, that's another thing that I've just quickly remembered, right? If you're putting the bike, you're going up the box with the quick shifter, right? You have to be really, really positive when you're kicking it up with your foot, because if you are vague and you give it the slightest opportunity, it likes to go into neutral and it can make it look like a bit of a penis, which I found out on quite a few occasions. I've not really had this problem with any other bike, so definitely if you get this bike and you want to go up the box in lower gears, you really just have to be a bit forceful with it. Right, well, that's me, I think. I'm at work now, and yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Bye guys.